Hello and welcome back to Idle Kingdom Defense. So today we're going to talk about auto battling. I had a few questions in the comments about how do I seem to amass so many resources each day, and I'm going to go through kind of the logic of how I do this. And I'm also going to show you how you can do this because there's no reason you can't copy my strategy. So first, when I go to repeat battle, I try to choose a battle that has very simple enemies in it. And I know it's a good stage if when the boss comes out, he dies almost immediately. Now on my main account, this is a lot easier because I have Christian, and Christian just AoEs everything down. But on my alt account, since I don't have Christian yet, I'm sure I'm going to get him eventually. It doesn't work out quite the same, but I generally stick to the same strategy. So in this case, I've been farming 1650. This is between the previous video and now, so I have gone up about 400 levels. And the reason you want to pick a level that ends in 5 or 0, basically a multiple of 5, is because you get all the different types of equipment. Now, you don't get all the different types of archery equipment all the time. There are certain levels, if you go back and forth, you can see like this one right here. 1645 gives me not only all the different type of hero equipment, all the different types of archer equipment. I don't remember if that one's good, but I know that 1650 is the one I've been farming. And I don't worry too much about farming tons of different archer equipment. And regardless, this is the one I've been farming, and I'll show you why. So what you can do is you can go down here to auto progress, turn auto progress on. You, of course, you have fast forward on. This is easier too if you have the ad-free package because you can just click things very quickly. This is honestly why I'm kind of looking forward to not having to maintain my alt account anymore, because of all the advertisements I have to go through. So, and I really, I enjoy the game, but I don't want to buy the game again, and it is kind of difficult making 2 videos each day. But there you see, you fight the fight, it goes through, and it starts again. Now, if you are playing on your phone, there is this option here, and this isn't really that exciting. Hold on, I realized I had the sound off. Oh. I don't think there's a good way for me to turn the sound back on. But you can just turn this off, and it will put this screen on there, and it eventually goes to a screensaver like this. And you'll only know it advances to the next wave because you can look at my medals of 131. And now 130, so it started the next wave. So if you're playing on your phone and you want to try to conserve your battery, that's how you would do it. But this is basically what I do. I just make sure that, and again, this is why I got the medals. And this goes back to my efficient upgrading video of what's more important. Do you want to have more medals or do you want to have more idle? So if you want to, if you've got all your tickets and you want to make that decision, what really should matter is how often do I want to interact with this right here. If you don't want to interact with this as much, you'll get the medals first, then the idle rewards. Now there are a lot of alternate ways of doing this, but this is just the game-supported way of doing it, and this is the most phone-friendly way of doing it. I'm sure you've heard of other ways of doing stuff like this, because if I turn this off, and we will, all you have to do is click repeat battle. So it's very simple just to keep it rolling, so you just keep fighting the same wave over and over again. And this is just a great way to build up your resources so that you can have, before you go to bed, you can either add, get 2 of these going. So I would have 199 attempts and just let it run while I sleep. And then I'll come back to having cleared, 200 waves. Now, if you do pay attention to the timing, I clear a wave about every 30 seconds. And by clearing a wave about every 30 seconds, you can basically exhaust this in about 100 minutes, so a little less than 2 hours. So with my current configuration right now, I have to attend to this about every 2 hours. But that's a small price to pay because, as you can see, I'll show you when I get done with this. Just from yesterday, I've already generated like 200 million gold. And if you remember yesterday, we did spend 2,000 rubies to get like 41 million gold. So this isn't an insignificant amount of resources. One thing I do wish is they put all the resources on the home screen here, because you just can't see everything. I have to go, I have to go there to hero screen to see that. I can only see this and the rune screen. I can only see ascension stones over here, so there's not a lot of unification of the resources, and that's kind of tedious. But again, that's just a quick way for you to continue, and you will get your idol rewards. So regardless of what you're doing, if you're auto battling like this, you also get your idol rewards in the background. So you can run it like this. You can, you're on your phone, you want to save it, you turn that on, and you can just let it run. And that'll get you a lot more resources and help you advance a lot faster. And you can do it with basically minimal interaction. And again, for me to max all of the rewards, it didn't really take me that long. I think I've only been playing for a little over a week before I maxed all the rewards. And then once I maxed all, or by rewards, I mean I maxed all the permanent upgrades. So it is a little more time intensive when you start out. But also, I kind of slow played it when I started out. I farmed waves over and over again just so I had a bunch of resources to try and make the videos more interesting. If you're starting out, you can obviously upgrade more frequently, and when you upgrade more frequently, I would expect you to make progress faster than the progress I'm making. Unless you're not auto-battling as much. But regardless, I hope you found this video useful. I'm going to post this up real quick too, just so that you have a guide on how to quickly get resources and help advance your heroes. And again, if you have any questions or want some more information, you can come into the Discord or post on Reddit, and I'm sure people will be happy to assist you, or you can write something in the comments, and I can reply to you. Of course, I always try to reply to all my viewers. And once again, thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please like it, subscribe, and I'll keep making videos as long as there's an audience for them. Thank you.